Hello, my name is Okemute Nigeria, and I have a health story to share concerning a loved one. In 2020, my dad was sick, and we just felt his normal way of treating himself will work the same way I used, because we don't like going to the hospital, myself and my father. So we just prefer you call a doctor or you just visit a pharmacist and buy drugs and take care of yourself. So unlike every other time that has worked, this time did not work because we could not really diagnose what we were treating because of the COVID period, and you could not really assess what's going on and all that. So it was on drugs anyways, like medication. He was taking normal fever medicine because we thought it was fever, and he was treating that, but it was not getting better. First day, second day, third day, it was not getting stronger, and we forced him. I think we tried. I tried, my mom tried, other loved ones tried to ensure that he goes to the hospital. But a method that you have used over time and you felt it will work, and I'm sure that's why he made that decision that it's not important, so he should just continue on the drug. Maybe before he finished the dose, it will be okay, or the prescription, it will be okay. Unlike the normal routine that works, this one did not work. So after 5 days, he wakes up 4 a.m. early morning one day and he's like, I want to go to the hospital. And everybody's shocked because we have been begging him for 4 days, 5 days, like, you should go to the hospital. He did not go. He was taking treatment. So that day, okay, so everybody just rushed up and, we followed him to the hospital. We went to the first hospital because of COVID period. They said they were not taking any patients that probably had COVID. So we went to the second hospital. Because of the first response we got, we had to call a family friend that owned an hospital. So we went there, and the man took like 3 hours to get to the hospital himself. So the nurses, they were running tests, and then we found out that my dad's sugar level was above 300, and his BP was also above 300. And so, because we're wasting time, we called some family members and we were like, we should leave the hospital and go to another hospital. So we went to another hospital. When we got there, the BP had gone to over 400 and the sugar had gone to over 400. So they just referred us to UBTH. UBTH could not handle it. They referred us to another hospital again. It was stable for a while, but I don't know. After a period, it just died. Everybody was worried because he refused to go to the hospital, and we could see that he was not getting better. So everybody was just worried, disturbed. My mom did not go to market for the period. I did not go to school for 2 of those days because we were trying to convince him. So if we will not go with my mom, maybe we'll go with me to the hospital. And a lot of those days, he promised us, normal Nigerian father, that we go, we should just wait. After he takes lunch, he will follow us. Or after the rainfall, he will follow us to the hospital. Well, he never did. It just affected us.
Health, they say, is the greatest of human blessings. At RORL Food, Farm and Consult, we offer affordable instant private online medical consultation with the fees ranging from 1,000 a day, 2,000 naira a week, and 5,000 naira a month to chart or call a doctor on any medical matter or issue. Remember, early detection is key, and there is absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. We have general doctors, dietitians, pharmacists, and skincare therapists. To reach us, you can send a WhatsApp message to 090-903-27378, or you can visit rorlfoodfarm.com. Remember, health is wealth.
From this experience, first of all, I repented because I was one of those persons that just take up self-medication. And so I repented immediately from that incident, because you don't know what you are treating when you do self-medication. You are not diagnosed properly. You have not been tested. And so you may just be shooting bullets at different directions and spending money for things that you should not spend money on. Aside that, I also learned from the experience that, your decision, your health decision, it does not just affect you, but it affects every loved one around you. Now, for those people that are stubborn, normally, if you don't want anybody to care about your routine for checkup or going to the hospital, don't just get a loved one. Finish. Don't have wives, don't have children, stay like that. But if people care and you want them to care about you and you want to do all those things, you have to know that your decisions affect your family, it affects your children, it affects your wife, it affects everybody around you. So just imagine losing a loved one that way. Everything turns around. Imagine what your wife goes through. Imagine what your husband will go through. Imagine what your children will go through. Imagine your work. The work you take seriously and you cannot rest. Imagine what will happen to your company or your business when you are not around. So in conclusion, I just advise everybody to take proper care of yourself. Take proper care of your health. If there's an issue, you can quickly check up, go to an hospital or call a doctor and just find out what is going on and treat yourself properly. That's just it.
An unbalanced diet and poor nutrition can contribute to the following health problems: diabetes, stroke, hypertension, gout, and obesity. Why don't you consult a dietitian between 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day for weight loss, sports nutrition, diabetes, cholesterol, and high blood pressure? What are you waiting for? Send a WhatsApp message or a text to 0909 032 7378. Remember, your health is your wealth.